Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. I am dying, just dying to make a gramophone. Got the stuff. We got the stuff, people. Look, 8 lumber, 8 iron plates, 2 gold plates. We got all of it. We're made one. Oh, baby, look at that. Look at that thing. Let's make a few blocks for it to sit on, too. This block right here is going to be one of our staples. I absolutely love that block. It has got so much character to it. I love it. Let's go ahead and put the gramophone. I'm cooking up more gold too, just because I love it so much. Will that sit on there nicely? Surely will. Can I turn it? Oh, I sure can. Let's do that. Let's turn it this way. Let's caddy cord it on those blocks. Oh, we've got records right here. We've got records right here. Now what do I do? Put it back on. Okay. Okay. Let's push the wrong key. F to crank it, F to put the record on. Let's see if we got the static on it. Hold on. Settings, music, audio, master volume, ambiance, weather, footsteps, player sounds, animals, item sounds, digging with your pickaxe, instruments, piano sounds. I bet this is the one that's going to be the one that we're going to do. Let's bump it up to 65. Okay. A drawbridge. That's so awesome. I can't interact with it while it's playing. So cool, so cool. Are these guys done yet? These are my golden eggs from a goose I got. Look at the beautiful gold cooking. Look at my inventory. Jam-packed with goodness, people. I love that. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Good job, JIW. That is really beautiful. Oh my god, that is so cool. It just keeps going. We'll just leave it. I'm waiting for this gold to finish. It's still going. Come on, gold, hurry up. Isn't that cool, you guys? Let's take a look at it from the other side, too. Look at the amount of detail on there. It's very, very well done. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Oh, I hear the really regular music. I guess if you get far enough away, the game music comes in. Yep. Oh, come on, gold. Sorry, I thought this would be done by now, but we are checking out the gramophone at the same time, and you did see that I've got a drawbridge in here. I've got a plan in my head, people. We're gonna talk about it today. I've got a little bit of stone in here too, a few stacks. You know, not a whole lot, but some. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. We are going to get some crops going today, though. We're just going to slap some crops down real fast. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to leave the gramophone running. We've got some work to do. Let's get going. First of all, let's go get some... well, let me show you. I'm dying to tell you guys what my idea is here. Okay? You see right here, this is where we went in. Well, let me go down there. It's going to be easier if I go down there and show you guys. This is where we first went down inside here, and that is probably where we will build a staircase. We will probably put a staircase in, I don't know, somewhere in here that's going to bring us down to this level right here. We're going to put a drawbridge that starts right here and goes out this direction. I've actually dug out some of this right here, and I'll dig this down a little bit more. Those of you who may be new to the game, if you get down here, you can see there's some of these nasty jagged spots. If you hit them with a hammer, they will flatten out for you. And it's really a nice way to kind of contour your landscape so you don't have to, because picking can be difficult sometimes. I think they've changed the pick a little bit because it does seem to pick a little bit cleaner. But yeah, this is a good way to come in and kind of straighten out your landscape a little bit and, you know, get things worked out a little bit nicer for yourself so you don't have to use the pick constantly. But you can see it really smooths things out and makes things quite nice. So, okay, we're going to have a drawbridge here. And I'm going to dig this out a little bit more. That way, if anything tries to come in here, we can take it out. I've got to measure the drawbridge, but we're going to put it right here. And it's going to go straight across here. And then we're going to dig out of this, through here, out to the main area. And we're going to put our farms out there. Let's, out in that prairie. The grassland. The grassland. And if you look, let's see if we could stand here and just kind of get kind of an eyeball of it. It's going to come out somewhere right in this area here, which is great, which is really great. We're going to do a really nice grand entrance right in here. I hope this is where it comes out. We'll make it so it comes out where I want it to come out. But somewhere right in here, and to do a nice grand entrance, okay? And then out here is where we're going to do our farming. So let's get some sickle action going here. We don't need the hoe just yet. And keep your grass, if you're new to the game, keep your grass seedlings. You're going to need them later on down the road because when you clear out property to do a building, you're going to want to come back and be able to put the grass back. And any mistakes you make, you can just put grass on it. Grass really helps. It's just so forgiving. So I use the sickle right now. We're going to clear out a little bit of area here. Not too much because we don't have a whole lot to plant, but we will be multiplying things as we go along here. I just need food going right now because I don't have, I don't think I have any food right now on me. So we need to do this. And I know there's some tomatoes nearby that I might grab hold of. We're just going to go ahead and do this for now. And we'll probably move this later and put in a little house and some farming and stuff like that in the future for the stuff to grow in. But right now, this is great. And don't let the ground leveling scare you. It's really not that difficult. The guys that made this game have made it quite simple. Let's go to our rake and I'll show you. Right here, if you right click, you can bring the ground down nice and easy, no problem at all. Left click, no, I'm sorry, right click is to raise the ground, left click to lower the ground. Yeah, I know my left from my right. I swear I do. And you just come through and you can just kind of adjust the landscape. It does not take very long. Let's bring this up a little bit right here so it's even with this right here. And like so. Like that. Boom. Look at that. I mean, it's just about good. We've got a kind of a step up right here and a step up right here. That's okay. We can keep those. We don't have to worry about that. Or you could just rake, do this, and it takes the grass out right for you. And it's easy as can be. Easy as can be. We're not going to do too much to this land because we are going to be building stuff out here. So I'm just going to get some crops planted right here in this straight area so we can just come up over the hill. Eventually we'll dig a hole through there, but the food is going to be very accessible to us right off the bat. Let's do this. I just don't want it in. What I don't know, I didn't put it inside there because we're going to be working in there. So it's going to wind up getting in the way. So let's grab, that's plenty of space right there for what we've got to plant. Let's get the hoe out. Let's do this. It got to be a cloudy day when I first got on today, and it was really, well, you can see it's still a very cloudy day. It's quite beautiful. Look at the way the clouds roll through the mountains. Oh my God, I love the weather. It's really a nice addition. It really is. I'm just enjoying it so much. We need to fix this up a little bit. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of this over here, and then let's grab our hoe back. There we go. Just a quick little tap like that, and you get your rows. Okay, inventory. Let's go ahead and do, yeah, these grass seedlings, they're a big help. You want to keep those. Let's do that and that. We're just going to take all of our plants that we have, and we're going to get them in the ground real quick. Those of you who may not know it, I know there's a lot of new people to the game and new people to the channel. If you hit G for grid, you're going to see how these plants snap to the rows. That is a really nice little feature to have. So then you can get your plants nice and straight if you want them that way, and put them in the ground beautifully like that. Okay. And what do we got here? We got something that's a little bit bigger, I think. And then you have to do it each time. So like we got one there, and now of course I'm not exactly lined up with it anymore. So each time you back out and switch to a different plant, you'd have to redo the grid. Okay, and grid again, and we're going to go ahead and do these guys right in here. Normally I space them out a little bit more, but for time's sake, we're going to keep them kind of close. Not to mention, I will be harvesting these with the sickle, so I can multiply the saplings, and we can get a lot more food going. This won't take long to grow, and once it's done, we'll be able to really, we'll really be able to get a nice farm going, for sure. Oh, doesn't like that spot right there. This is uneven radio. It's not tilled properly. Forgive me, plants. Forgive me. Oh, yeah. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic today. It is my Wednesday, so I have a little extra time to record. I just got done recording Empyrean Galactic Survival. Those of you who are following that series as well, we got that hallway looking real sweet. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful thing. Makes radio happy. Oh, yeah, there we go. These are the tomatoes, I believe, right? Tomatoes? Yeah. Tomatoes is like the biggest seedling. Oh, look at that. It's going to rain on our crops. Oh, lovely. Awesome. A little thunderstorm going on. That's nice. And this is the lettuce. Okay, so again with the G, and we're going to plant the lettuce in here with the tomatoes. We'll just get it kind of going here real fast. Very nice. Look at all this food we're going to have in no time flat. And what else we've got? We've got pumpkins and the watermelon. Okay, so we'll just put these guys, we're going to splash these guys around too. I love the way the watermelons, the pumpkins and watermelons grow. They look really cool. Boy, we could have actually used a little more space, huh? Watermelons, there's one there. We'll put one right here. One here. There. And there. That won't go there. There we go. And that's everything planted, I believe, right? Perfect. All the food is in. Wow, it's really coming down. Yeah, it's really starting. It's coming down. There's some tomatoes right over here. Let's grab these so I've got just a little something on me. Tomatoes don't give you a whole lot of food, but they're good. They're good. If you see them, grab them. We've got plenty of food. Like, here's some potatoes. We've got plenty of food out here that we can just run out and grab, and it's going to grow back for us. So no worries there at all. You know what we should find is a couple of sheep. You know, I was thinking about the fact when we were down the cave in last episode, I broke my leg, and my health got down really low. You know, if I had had some meat with me, that would have come up much faster. So I think from now on, when we go caving, I'm going to have at least, you know, a steak or two, or a couple of chickens, or some bacon, or broccoli, bacon, or you know, just some food that's a little bit more potent, I guess, is what I'm thinking. There we go. That should be enough food to get us by. I think I want to punch a hole through that side there and see what we wind up bumping into. Oop, come here. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at this. I splashed some more torches around so it'll be a little bit easier for us to see when it gets nighttime in here. We need to go up and around. Yeah, I want to put a drawbridge here, and then I want another one right here, so we can get back and forth without having to go up and around every time. Matter of fact, we could probably put something together real quick that would would probably suffice for a little while, just to kind of get us by. Well, why don't we do that? Because that is going to be necessary. We should actually have a little bridge across this too. Nothing too fancy. Oh, we could change out our record. Oh, there it goes. It stopped. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's try the other one. How did I do that? Okay, right click to put the record on. F to crank the wheel. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? We were going to get some blocks put together. We're going to take these guys right here. And we're just going to make a couple of narrow, generic kind of walkways over this so we can get back and forth. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I see. This is how this is going to be, huh? And I can't turn that. So this is our angle here, huh? Okay, I see. I keep forgetting about that. I can't just do what I want to do. Sometimes I have to go with the angle they give us. You know, that brings up a very good question then, is how's this drawbridge going to lay? Let's go take a look at the drawbridge and see just what it's going to do. We have to go up and around again. I know. Don't you worry. We're working on it. And this weekend, I am definitely going to be socked into the house this weekend. We have 3 storms, back-to-back storms, each of which could drop as much as 10 to a foot of snow each. 10 inches to a foot of snow. Unbelievable. We've got one Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and then Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Oh, that is going to be absolutely sexy. Yeah, that is going to be nice right here. It's going to let me put it there too. I'm afraid that if I put that there, what's going to happen is, well, first of all, we have nothing here to shore it to. Let's go ahead and do... How do I get these blocks to change the direction? I don't want them to be in this direction. I can't move them with the arrow. Page up, page down. I'm trying to remember. You guys tell me. I'm going to place just something kind of temporary. For some reason, I don't recall if I can do that, if I can change this grid. I don't know that I can. I sure would like to, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. Let's do that. Okay, we're out of... Where are we? Oh, I was standing in the way. My big feet was in the way. It's true. This is just temporary. You can pick the drawbridge up after you set it down. We just want to get something here that is going to allow us to get back and forth over this area. So let's go ahead and inventory. Let's get some of this stone removed from here real quick. Actually, I wonder if I could sledgehammer this down and it would be good. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's do that. And back to the drawbridge. Back to the old drawbridge. Wow, I don't have nearly enough stone anywhere here, do I? Okay, it appears that is what it considers straight, right? That is straight. Give me 1 second, okay? I gotta think about this a little bit and see what I want to do, but I shall be right back, and we will place this drawbridge together. I'm gonna get a few more blocks as well, so we can kind of finish this out over here and get something kind of temporary installed, so we can get to that wall and knock it out and get to the front entranceway where we're gonna build this beautiful grand entryway to our village and kingdom here. So stick around. I'll be right back. All right, I've laid a few more blocks. We are going to go with the grid. I want this street to be straight when it comes into here. It just doesn't make any sense to kind of, swing it out this way or anything else. So we are going to keep it this way. Now, again, I'm gonna be hopefully helping anybody who's new to the game figure some of these things out, because the building mechanics are quite intricate. That's quite a word, isn't it? Thank you. So if you know how to use them, it's really great, and the subs that are in this room, if you're brand new to it, they're really great people, and if you've got a question, leave them in the comments. If I don't get to it, you're sure to get an answer from someone in the comments section. I guarantee you that. So what we can do is we can hit G for grid, and this is going to give us a grid on the ground. Now, if we want to make this grid smaller, we can hit the minus key over on the number pad, and you can see the grid get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And then we can expand it by hitting the plus key. Okay, so now we've got a great big grid. That's as big as the grid gets. And it's obnoxious. But yeah, so we're going to drop it back down 1. And you can see how it lines up now with the right-hand side of this stone walkway we've put in. I'm going to temporarily possibly put this in right here. We're going to see how this goes. They're pretty expensive to make, but we had enough resources to make them, and I think I could probably make another one if I needed to. There it is. Okay, can we actually lift this thing up? Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, look at that. Daddy likes it a lot. Oh, that is sweet. See what I mean? The stone seems to break a little bit. It's a little more forgiving. It's really nice. I love how this breaks now. I don't know if it's different, but it's easier to get kind of a straight line going here. It's pretty cool. And that went, how far up did that go on this? How far up this hillside? Okay, let's get our blocks back out. I want to mark this so I know just how... Oh boy, this is going to be, you know what, we don't have any scaffolding. The sun is going down. That's going to be really cool out there. How's the farm doing out here? Well, things looks like they're getting a little bit bigger. We went from saplings to little tiny plants now, which I guess is a sapling, so I'll just be quiet about that. Let's take a sleep real quick, and then we'll get the sun up. Oh yeah. Oh man, when I took a break, I meant to go get some warm coffee in my cup because it is getting cold, and I'm not too fond of that taste. I'm not. What was I doing? I was going to get, we were going to make some scaffolding. Okay, so we're going to need at least, oh wow, one of these, and that's a small one. I've never made a small one before. That's kind of cool. I didn't know we had even a small one. I've never even looked at that. One of these two. Oh boy, 8 lumber left. Okay, so we're going to need our scaffolding in our inventory bar, hotbar there. Let's put that there and that there, and then we're going to need the stones right here. I want to know how high up that is going to go. That's going to look pretty sweet down there, huh? With some woodworking and stuff around it, and yeah, trust me, we're going to have some fun with that. We never did get a chance to even... We made a drawbridge in the last season, but we never even installed... Ooh, that's going to be the wrong way to go. Never installed it, so that is going to be really cool. So this guy is not the right one. We want this guy right here. We could probably get away with just this one. There we go. And let's go ahead and take our blocks. Let's do that. Let's get our hammer back. There it is right there. Okay, number 5. Okay, beautiful. And one more little hop, and we should be that's about right. Okay, so we definitely want to dig up at least this high up to make sure that that does not scrape stone as it comes through. Let's back up a little bit so we don't accidentally hit... Oh, jeez. We don't actually hit the drawbridge. You know, we don't want to do that. There we go, beautiful. Let's grab our scaffolding up. Oh, there we go. And let's drop that back down again. And to further our measurement, we can come up here and go like that and like that. And we will kind of continue that process out as we go. So I'm going to be able to get quite a bit of stone out of this wall as we go out. That drawbridge is really nice. The other thing we need to be careful about is just how far we go out this way. We don't want the drawbridge not landing on ground. Yeah, we definitely want it to be on the ground. There we go. Awesome. Just a little bit of this real quick. Tink, tink, tink. We've already done quite a bit. We planted food. We played with the gramophone. We've got a drawbridge installed. I love that. Is that the edge of the drawbridge? I want to guess that's the edge of it right there. Looks like it. I'm going to wait till it comes all the way up. Yeah, that's going to be the edge of it. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. And we're just going to pick away at the sides just a little bit. And we'll probably make the moat a bit bigger underneath here. I don't know if it's a moat, so to speak, but you know, just an area that when we pull this up, there's going to be a gap to where you'd have to be one heck of a jumper to get past the gap. Let's put it that way, okay? And then, of course, we got to make the drawbridge look like it belongs here and all that good stuff. By the next episode, I will have this hollowed out, and what we'll be working on, hopefully, is the actual entrance itself. So this part will be done. All this digging will be done. But I did want to bring you guys in here to kind of see that vision of mine. Now, the other thing is the mine. I do not know where I'm thinking about putting it just yet. I feel like we really need to... This cave goes straight down and it pops back out right over here. This does not do anything. We've gone through this. It's just kind of a loop-to-loop. That's all it does. I believe that's correct, right? Yeah, this goes straight down and comes back up the other side. What are you doing? We got a pig. We'll keep him. This cave right here, do I have any torches on me? I think I might. No, we must have put them away. We'll have to look at the caves. We're going to have to do some exploring in the caves. We could always put our mine entrance over there. That is actually across from that water hole that we have on the surface of the land. So we could always do our mine over there and keep this area as just sort of a traffic area. And then we've got this gaping wound in the earth right here too. So that's pretty cool. But this is definitely going to be our in and out to our location, which, by the way, if you guys would like to come up with names, go for it. Euphoria, I know you love doing that stuff. Kitty, you too. So there's a bunch of you that are really good at it. And I always love it to see the suggestions. So if you've got any ideas for our little area here, what you'd like to call it, great. Last time we had Spruceford Landing, so what would we call this one here? So obviously a lot of work needs to be done. But we are on our way. There is a vision in my head in terms of, like I said, the cave. For the mine, where our mine is going to be, and we'll have to have an entrance to that too and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Z for zoom, baby. Look at that. Holy moly. The food is going to be rolling in. Delicious food. Swine. We're going to have a mine. So we could do it here. I mean, this would be not a bad place. Actually, straight across from the entrance, go straight down here and have a mine. That's a possibility. Because it's going to take us down deep. And then there is also this entrance right over here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. It's right here. Okay. There's this area right here that we could go down in and turn this into the mine entrance as well. I mean, look at this. This goes down a ways as well. Definitely goes down quite a ways. So there's exploration that needs to be done. I do not like the way this looks over here. This is ugly. Let's do a little picking right here. Get rid of that ugly stain. That's weird. It's just a glitch. Yeah, it's a glitch. They're going to have to work. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's a mixture of iron and coal together. It sure is. Look at that. A little bit of iron, a little bit of coal, a little bit of stone right there. So we could patch that up with stone if we want to fix that up. Anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about? The mine can go anywhere, but we are going to need it soon. The stone that we gather from digging out from the drawbridge out to the mainland there, where we're going to have our farms, that's going to be plenty of stone, I think, to probably get us through that entire project. But then after that, we have our living quarters that I'm going to get started on. I'm dying to build a castle, but I feel like we really need to get that entrance taken care of so we've got easy access in and out of here. And then I want a mine too, so we know where we're going to be digging our stone, getting our iron and tungsten and gold and all that stuff from now on. I want to make sure I know where that is, so that when we go down, that's where I go to go get the stone, because that's what I do off camera is go, stockpile that sort of thing. But the drawbridge is going to be sweet right there, I think. And then another one, let's see, so we've kind of got an angle like that, huh? Maybe another one right about here. I think it might stretch that far, actually, and across this way, so then we can get over to that little piece of land. Maybe we don't need a second one. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. But, yeah, fun stuff. All right, guys, that's going to have to wrap it up for me. Kind of a quick episode, I think. It's radio, so it's probably not. We probably went on for quite some time. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun with me. We got the gramophone going with the record. How did I get that record off of there? Okay, I hit F on the gramophone. I could take the record off, and I'm trying to figure out just how to do this correctly. Number 4, right click to get it on, and right there I can take it off again, and then F on the handle to crank it. Okay, and I can turn it off by hitting F on the gramophone itself. There we go. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. That is so cool. We're going to have to go out and get some more records. I think that is just absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. That is really nice. It sounds very old gramophone.